So I'm back. I'm gonna apologize for the past week. I've been dying with a cold, and it isn't. Today I feel better, but it's not the best. So, sorry if I sound gross and I look disgusting. Quite a few of you guys have been asking me what makeup brushes I use when I do my makeup tutorials. So, since I can't do a tutorial today, I decided why not share my makeup brushes with you. Let's get started. So when it comes to foundation, if you have not seen my foundation routine or whatever, I use two types of foundation. So when it comes to my mineral powder, I use two brushes. Um, I use Bare Minerals, and the first one that I use is this one, and this is to put my foundation on, and also my bronzer that I use. I use this for the bronzer and the powder, so I just kind of swivel it on and whatever. And then I use this with my mineral veil, and it's just a lot softer and it just covers well, so I like this a lot. So anyways, onto my creamy foundation. Whenever I do my creamy foundation, I used to use a foundation brush. This one is actually from Sephora. Excuse me. And I used to use this. I also have this Estee Lauder one, and as far as the size of the bristles, they're pretty much the same. So I was using this for a while, but I was kind of like, I don't really know if I like it that much for foundation. Came across the stippling brush. This is also from Sephora. This is their from their professional line, I guess it's called. Yeah, but this is their stippling brush. Again, if you saw my video on glowy skin or whatever, um, you would have seen me just kind of give you an example of how to actually properly apply foundation using the stippling brush. So I use this, and this is great because you use less product and it covers very nicely. I do not own any MAC makeup brushes just because um, I find that the makeup brushes that I have work just as nicely. I've thought about getting MAC brushes, but I like the brushes that I have, and it really, you don't need MAC products to look gorgeous. You don't. Um, and there is another makeup line makeup line that sells very, very, very similar MAC brushes for half the cost. I just blanked out on what the makeup brush is, but Makeup by Tiffany did a great review on these brushes. Um, Darn it, I'm gonna find out what the makeup brushes are, and then I'm gonna put it on the link on the side so that you guys can go check it out. But so I have another concealer brush, and this is very similar to my foundation brush here. So I actually use this when I apply my MAC NC20 concealer on, like any places. That's when I use my creamy foundation, and I actually will use this to kind of go over and just kind of like pat it and stuff because it works a lot better than this. And then there's two blush brushes that I use. These are both from Beauty Control, and these are natural hair bristles, so yeah, they last a lot. I've had these for a very, 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 very long time. I use this one a lot, and I use this one for mainly, all my blushes, because it's just a good fit, But I also use this one too. This one's a bigger brush, and Riley just took my shoe. I'm back. Okay. So I use this one to also apply. I actually use it today to apply my blush, just because it's bigger and it just, it's easy, I don't have to. Then I have a powder brush, again by Sephora, and I just use this for any powder that I apply, any like finishing powder, or when I have like fallout from my eyeshadow, I like wipe it off and it's perfect for that. I have this brush. It's a powder brush as well. This is from Sonia Kushek from Target, and I actually use this for bronzer. Um, let's get to my eyes. A lot of you guys have been wondering about this brush. This is from Sephora, but it's one of those brand name ones. It's, oh my god, it's from Paris. I'm gonna butcher it. It's like Bourjois, something like that. Bourjois. So this is an a pencil brush, and I use this. You've seen me use this for all my tutorials. I use this to cut in my crease and whatever. So this is a great brush. I also use an all over eyeshadow brush, and this is again from Sephora, and I use this to highlight if I'm lazy and I just need, a simple nude color on my eye. I use this all over my eye. So this is also from Sephora. This I just featured on one of like my tutorials. I just got this. This is from Elf, and I'm actually kind of liking it. It's a defining eye brush. I'm actually kind of liking it because the bristles are soft. Then I use my flat brush, and this again is from Sonia Kushek. This has been my baby for a very long time, and I love this brush because it picks up every color and it's perfect. The other one that I use, um, that's similar but smaller is this one, and you've seen me use it on pigments and whatnot. This one is from Sephora, and it does the same justice. I love it, love it, love it. Um, but yeah, it's the same thing as my Sonia Kushek, just a smaller version of it. So there you go. There's a comparison of the sizes. Let's do this one first. This is a blending brush from Sonia Kushek. It's a little dirty. I haven't cleaned it. This is from her, I guess, professional line, and I use it obviously to blend, but I also will use it if I'm trying to do like a light crease. I'll put it in. Yeah, it's a good deal, I guess. I don't have any complaints about it. So yeah, this is also from Sonia Kushek from Target. Again, you can get her at Target. This I got from NYX. This is their crease brush, and I just use this, so hence all the makeup in there. And obviously, it's to cut your crease. And so you might have seen me use it in my tutorials, and this is, I think this was like about $4, but it does a good job for me at least. Okay, these four brushes. You are probably like, what are they for? Yeah, 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 yeah. I use these as for my eyeliner. Okay, whether it's to smudge, whether it's to actually put a gel liner on, or like eyeshadow as a liner. These are the four main brushes that I use. I will use these two to put on my gel liner. Um, I like this the most, and this is again from Sephora, and um, it's a really, really, it does a good job of applying the liner on, especially if you're looking for like that wispy cat eye effect. This again is from that designer from Paris, and it's just a very small tip pencil or brush. This is from Sonia Kushek, and I use this for all my eyeshadows when I try to put it as a liner. I used it today, and I also sometimes will use this for my eyebrows too. And yeah, I love this baby. It is so good to me. I will not go anywhere without this brush. This is like one of my must-have brushes. Crazy. And this one is to help blend. I actually alternate between this one and my pencil brush. If I'm looking for a defined look, but also kind of give it that smokiness to it, I'll use this brush. And this is again from Sephora. This is their professional line. Yeah, so this answers some of your questions, and I will be back hopefully with more tutorials maybe next week once I feel a lot better, once I'm done blowing my nose and sounding like I can't breathe. So, anyways, thank you so much, guys, and I look forward to doing more tutorials for you guys. Okay, bye.